Alright, so in this lesson, we're going to dive into managing your contacts. We'll cover everything from creating a contact from scratch, adding multiple emails and phone numbers, and linking them to companies, to using custom fields and keeping everything organized as your database grows. First things first, let's head over to the sidebar and click on Contacts. This brings you right to your main contacts list. Now, by default, you're going to land on the list view. This gives you a clean breakdown of each person's name, email, phone number, tags, and when they were last active. You might also notice a little +1 badge next to some emails or phone numbers. That just means that specific contact has multiple addresses or numbers saved on file. If you look up at the top left, you've got a handy view toggle. If list view isn't your thing, you can easily switch over to card view to get a much more visual layout. Right next to that toggle, you'll find your tools for filtering, sorting, and bulk selecting. But don't worry, we'll get into those in just a second. And over on the top right, there's your standard search bar where you can quickly find anyone by typing in their name, email, or phone number. When you're ready to add someone new, just hit that Add Contact button in the top right corner. That's going to pop open a modal with a few different sections to fill out. Starting right at the top, you've got your profile picture options. You can upload a custom image of the person, or just pick one of the preset avatars if you just want a quick setup. Below that, go ahead and fill in their first and last name. Next up, you'll see a toggle that says Link to a Company. If you flip this on, you can search for an existing company in your system, or create a brand new one on the fly. This is incredibly useful for B2B workflows where you might be dealing with multiple people who all work at the same place. Once you link it, that company is going to show up right on the contacts detail panel later on. Now, let's talk about contact info, starting with emails. You can actually add multiple email addresses for a single contact. The first one you type in will be marked as primary by default, but if you want to change that, just click the little star icon next to the one you want. Need to add more? Just click +Add. And if you ever need to clean things up, there's a delete button right next to each email to remove it. Phone numbers work the exact same way. Add as many as you need, pick your primary, and delete the old ones. Moving down, we have custom fields. Think of these as extra personalized fields that your specific organization has configured. So things like address, budget, country, date of birth, or languages spoken. Just fill in whatever data makes sense for the contact you're adding. And don't worry, we're actually going to show you exactly how to set up these custom fields in just a moment. Finally, if you scroll to the bottom and expand More Options, you'll find Tags. Just click into the Tags field to pick from your existing list, or type out a brand new one to create it on the spot. Tags are an absolute lifesaver for categorizing and filtering your database, so you can label people as customer, VIP, or whatever fits your specific workflow. Once you're happy with everything, just click Create Contact and boom, they're added right to your main list. Now, whenever you want to see more about someone, just click on their name. A panel is going to slide open from the right side of your screen, and you'll see two main tabs here, Details and Dial Pad. Let's look at the Details tab first. Right at the top in the header, you get their name and a clean view of all their emails and phone numbers, clearly marked with those primary labels we talked about. You'll also spot a few quick icons up here that let you set them to Do Not Disturb, DND, block the contact entirely, or jump in to edit their info. Below that header, you've got a bunch of collapsible sections that give you a complete 360-degree snapshot of this person. You've got company to see where they work, and then sections for tickets, notes, attachments, reminders, and leads to see any related records. Then there's threads, which is awesome because it lists out every single conversation thread you've had with them across all channels, and you can even filter those by status. You've also got activities, which is a full timeline of everything that's happened with this contact, followed by your custom fields and tags. If you switch over to the Dial Pad tab, it's exactly what it sounds like. You can actually place a call to the contact directly from inside the platform. All right, let's pivot for a second and look at how to actually set up those custom fields we mentioned earlier. To do this, you'll want to head over to your settings and then select Contacts. This brings you to the Contact Fields page, which is basically the master list of every custom field available across your entire database. Each field shows its name, the data type, a toggle to make it required, and a delete button. You've got a ton of flexibility with the field types here. You can choose from text, long text, number, drop-down, multi-select, date, currency, yes/no, secondary email, secondary phone, and address. And if you choose a drop-down or multi-select field, you can customize the exact options available. For example, creating a country drop-down with options like Pakistan, US, or India. To make a new one, just scroll down at bottom, and here in this Add New Field box, write its name, pick your type, decide if needs to be required, and then click Add Field. The second you do that, that new field instantly shows up on your Create Contact form and on every single existing contacts detail panel. It's that fast. Let's head back to the main contacts list. If you click Filter, a panel slides out with tabs on the left side to help you narrow things down. You can filter by favorite status, tags, company, created date range, and you'll also see a dedicated tab for every single custom field you've built, like address, budget, country, date of birth, and so on. The cool part is you can click any tab, set your criteria on the right, and combine multiple filters. So if you want to find all contacts at a specific company who are tagged as VIP and were created in the last 30 days, you can do that easily. Right next to filters, you have Sort By. This lets you arrange your list by name A to Z, Z to A, oldest added, or newest added. If there are certain people you interact with all the time, you can favorite them. Just hover over their name in the list, click the star icon, and then you can use the Favorites Only filter anytime you need quick access to them. Need to make a quick change? Just open up their detail panel, click that edit icon at the top, update whatever you need, whether it's their name, company, custom fields, or tags, and hit save. Now, if you need to clean up your database and delete multiple people at once, click Bulk Select. Checkboxes will pop up next to every contact. Just check the ones you want to get rid of and hit Delete. Keep in mind, Bulk Delete is actually the only bulk action available in the system right now. And a quick heads up on data management. There isn't a CSV import feature just yet. So for now, contacts get into your system one of three ways. You create them manually, they get pulled in automatically from leads and form submissions, or your AI agent creates them dynamically inside your Ability workflows. And that is pretty much everything you need to know about contacts. You can set them up with multiple emails and numbers, link them to businesses, tailor the system with custom fields in your product settings, and stay organized using tags, favorites, and advanced filtering. In the next lesson, we're going to put this into action and start our very first conversation.